Hey, my Padawans. Good evening. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a great Monday. I want to talk about pain and suffering. There seems to be a sort of a belief, ideology, philosophy that if you are suffering in real life, somehow that reflects on your personality on YouTube, and you only come to YouTube to vent, to fight with people, to mistreat, to dox, to attack, just be an overall horrible person. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that your pain and your suffering has anything to do with the way you act on YouTube. But of course, on YouTube, there's certain types of work. There's different types of content. You have the lives, right? Which a lot of people do here, just go live, and people that make videos. Now, if you're talking about just the people that go live, okay, that might be sort of true. They just want to go up and fight people. I've done that before in my old channel. When I was angry and I was upset at that clown, I would go live and start screaming. But that was not because I was suffering in real life or something was bad in my life. That was because of YouTube. Now, if you're making videos and you have some sort of experience with pain, in anger, you may become, your channel may be just focus itself on your life experience, right? Like you make a channel about, success or failure, or your experience with divorce. Yeah, it's true. Your real life affects what you do. And I'm talking about when you're making videos. A lot of people do focus reality into their own videos. I don't do that. I try to keep it fun, try to keep it as much as I can away from my real life. So no, I don't think that if you're going through a divorce, or if somebody died in your family, or you had an accident, that you're just going to run to YouTube and be bad to everyone. I don't believe that that ideology, that philosophy, but I could be wrong. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking I would never do that. But I don't think that's the truth. I think, again, if you get a lot of people on panels, on these live shows, on StreamYard, of course they're going to fight. That's just life. There's going to be controversy. There's going to be, differences. People are not going to agree with everything you say on panel. So you're going to have disagreements. But that's just normal human relationships. I'm getting ready over here. I just took a break to do this recording. So no, I don't think that if you, and it should not be an excuse. Like I've made excuses when I was like really drunk and I was pissed off at that clown. I went live and I let my anger out on YouTube. And I'm not doing that anymore. At least I hope that I don't do that in the future. So there's a little bit to it. Yes, there's a little bit to it. But it should not be an excuse. Like if you had a divorce or someone scammed you out of your money, and you come to YouTube and be an asshole with everyone, that's not right. You shouldn't be doing that. That leads to anger. and it leads to more suffering. My master Yoda, he knew this. So, even if you're in bed and you're in a wheelchair, you can't walk, you're disabled, you have a terrible life, make good videos. Make a video. Share it with the world. If you don't have any legs, if you're in a wheelchair, make a video about it. Say, hey, look, this is what I'm going through. Tell people, hey, this is how it feels. Express yourself. Share it with everyone. That's why it's YouTube. It's not about just going live and talking to people. You guys got it all wrong. It's about sharing your experiences, especially the bad ones. Okay? That's why you have all these speakers, these people that give you all the motivation. That's why you have all these coaches and trainers. Now, personally, I've never had a trainer. I refuse to pay for a trainer, but I know it helps some people. So what I'm saying is, no, that's bullshit. Do you have a bad life? Don't come to YouTube and reflect your bad life on others and make others miserable because your life sucks. Don't do that. Make a positive video. Try to turn it into good, into the light. What I do believe that is really going on is that your profession or your life experience in your work, or the type of work that you're doing, or the experience that you have, does reflect your personality on YouTube. So if you're like a construction worker and you come to YouTube, that's going to show. Okay? It's just unavoidable. That's going to show. Or if you're a therapist, for example, and you come to YouTube, that is also going to reflect on YouTube. So I do think that your profession, your career, your college education, whatever you focus your life on, is going to be part of your channel, reflected on your StreamYard lives. And I'm a Star Wars collector, right? I've been a Star Wars collector since '77, and you can't deny that that's all over my channel. That's me, right? So you can try to hide it, but it still shows. If you're a teacher, if you were a teacher for 30, 40 years, most likely you're going to come to YouTube and try to teach someone or start a channel. If you were a pastor, you're going to come to YouTube and try to do that on YouTube. It's an extension of your life. YouTube is an extension of your life. And I'm talking about if you're a content creator. I'm not talking about if you just go live and want to chat with your friends. That's not what I'm talking about. All right? I'm talking about focusing your ideas, your life experience into your channel, focusing on what you like, your hobbies, your experience, your life. And a lot of people are lacking that because they're afraid. Don't be afraid. Why are you afraid to be who you are? Oh, they're going to make fun of me. Well, they're going to make fun of you anyway. Okay? And they've been making fun of me for what, the last 10 years? For being myself? So fuck these people. Have a great Monday night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. May the force be with you. Bye.